Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome to our Town Hall 6 Let's Play finale. Yes, guys, the Town Hall 6 Let's Play is coming to an end in today's episode, or technically, at the end of today's episode. Between this episode and next episode will be the official finale. You'll understand here in just a moment. But guys, we have been trucking through on this account, Town Hall 1. You guys witnessed me start the whole account through to Town Hall 6, and we are going to start the journey of Town Hall 7 in today's video. There's only a few things that need to be done, and of course that includes maxing out the entire base. And again, that's always what we suggest. Max out your entire base before you upgrade that Town Hall. So if you go into the suggested upgrades, you'll see that I've got 14 walls left that need to be upgraded, and we're going to do those right now. Yes, we're going to start off the video hot and heavy, and we're going to max out this baby. So, first things first, 14 wolves, 560,000 gold. As you can tell, I've done a ton of farming between episodes. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very, very nice. So as you can see now, under the builder menu, there are no more suggested upgrades except this town hall. Oh, yes. And this Town Hall upgrade is epic. It unlocks all kinds of cool stuff, including, once you go to Town Hall 7, Dark Elixir. That's going to be a lot of fun. But before we get into all that, we still need to do a few more raids. In fact, I've got my final 2 Town Hall 6 attacks set up and ready to go. And I like to always finish the way I start. I don't know why, just kind of feels right. So, the very first attacks that I ever did at Town Hall 6 were Barch. So we're going to finish off today, Town Hall 6 maxed with Barch. And this is going to be accumulating gold to upgrade that town hall. It's a very expensive upgrade, 1.2 million gold. If you look at the price, 1.2 million gold. But we also will be preparing for Town Hall 7, which is significantly more complicated and intense compared to all other town halls we've experienced on Ulysses so far. So, but before we get into all that, let's bounce into this base. I just want to look at it with all pink walls. Oh yeah, that looks good, don't it? Too bad it's not going to last. We're pretty much only going to be in max Town Hall 6 for a day. How long does the Town Hall upgrade take? It's 2 day. Perfect. Okay, well that's actually perfect for me. My schedule, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So anyway, not that matters. My schedule doesn't matter. What matters is when you guys get to watch the videos and then hit that like button and then also subscribe. That's really the most important thing, whether you subscribe or not. If you don't, then I don't know. There's nothing I could do for you. You're a lost cause. I'm just kidding. I love you guys either way. Anyway, let's go. Let's smack some bases. I need to dominate. And of course, be very careful about which base we actually hit, because I've had some weird experiences lately. Weird, where I find a base, it's like a Town Hall 6. I'm like, yo, I'm going to smack this base right across the face, and it's never going to know what happened to it. It's never going to see it. It's not going to even understand what happened to it. And the next thing I know, I'm getting a 0 star. So I don't know what's going on, but really what's most important is getting the stars, because I have a star bonus awaiting me. The problem though is that I have max elixir, so I'm literally wasting loot with elixir every single time I go raid, which is unfortunate, but it is the way it is. However, guys, I have found a gorgeous base. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All the loot is in this collector's of mines. Look at that. Those are full. Those are juicy. Oh, that look good. All these storages are empty. Literally doesn't matter if I get inside the walls or not. Oh, it's great. It's so fantastic. All right, so let's just... Classic Barch. This is a classic Barch. If you take nothing away from this Town Hall 6 Let's Play, if you literally learned nothing but what I'm about to say, you will succeed. Barch is king. That's all you need. You find bases like this with insane loot sitting on the outside, you're using a cheap army. Profit margin's insane. It takes 0 time to get this army cooked. Okay, it takes a little bit of time, but not near as much time as the stupid balloons, or even the giants and the wizards. Those things take forever. Barch is king on loot and on time. And speaking of time, I've wasted an entire minute talking. Okay, let's attack this base. Oh boy. All right, barbarians and archers. Yes, the lesson of the day. A lesson of our Town Hall 6 Let's Play. The lesson of the entire series from Town Hall 1 up through Town Hall 6. Barch is king. And it can be the, I mean, I'm using Barch a lot on my Town Hall 12 right now. So, I mean, Pretty much works at all levels of the game. But all right, so let's see. Are we going to actually break through here, or are we going to just die on the walls? Which is fine. I got the 1 star, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we got 2 mortars that are still alive. Not a lot of troops left. So game is pretty much over. I bet you most of that loot was sitting in that treasury anyway. But we still got a lot of loot. Look at that. 275,000 gold. That is gorgeous. I just wasted a lot of elixir though. But we're not going to talk about that, are we? No, we don't talk about that here. That is not something we talk about. All right, so guys, let's do it again. I bet you we'll find a base that's even better here in just a moment. Just got to be patient, right? It's all about patience. This is rule number 2. Hey, let's just make this video all about the top tips and tricks of farming at all town hall levels, right? Number 1, Barch is king. Number 2, patience is everything. All right. If you attack with the best strategy against the worst base, you will not succeed. If you attack with the worst strategy on the best base, you might do okay. So what does that mean? Well, that means that patience is king. You know what else is king? Finding a base that's worth 264,000 gold. Oh, baby. Patience is king. I'm skipping that base. I have a feeling that base would have denied me most of its gold, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm gonna skip a few more times. If I find anything in the 6 figures that's decent, then I'll attack it at this point. But I was really hoping to find like that big, massive, like 400,000 gold or elixir type base, so that I could max my gold for the final raid as Town Hall 6. You know, I think that I deserve that, but that's all right. Town Hall 6 is not that great, honestly. Town Hall 7 is way better. So let's just attack. We don't need to be quite so sentimental. Let's just attack, shall we? This is probably going to be an epic fail, but we'll see. Gonna be hopefully getting a lot of gold out of these mines. That's kind of like the whole point. Take out the gold out of the mines. We actually have access to this gold storage down here in the middle too. So that's, or on the outside too. So that's actually quite nice. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, looking good. Looking really good. But those stupid mortars. See, people are smart. That's one thing. That's rule number 3. People are smart with their bases. Most of the time. Sometimes they're stupid. That's okay. So am I. Everybody's stupid occasionally. But no, seriously. People put what they do is they watch their defenses, and whatever base or whatever strategy they get attacked with the most, that's what they design their base out of. And that's to defend that particular strategy. And that's smart. You should do that on your own bases as well. There we go. Okay, 76,000 gold. Not great. I probably would have gotten more on that Tunnel 7 that I skipped, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's all good. I've gotten enough loot to get the job done today. So, as you can see in our progress base, everything is completely done except for the town hall. The walls are done. Everything is done. I've even got elixir in my loot cart. Look at this. I mean, I've got so much elixir, it's insane. So, guys, I guess it's time to pull that trigger on our Town Hall 6 going to Town Hall 7 upgrade, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So guys, what do we get for Town Hall 7? First, you have access to Dark Elixir. Okay, you can see that with the amount of loot that we can hold in that Town Hall. Of course, it'll hold more gold and elixir as well, and it gets more hit points. But we get a new Tesla. Do we have Teslas at Town Hall 6? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a new defense. Sweet. So, why do I always click the magical items button? It's so annoying. Yeah, so Teslas, it's amazing. We also get the Barbarian King, our first hero at Town Hall 7. We get a Dark Elixir drill to pump out that Dark Elixir in storage. Dark Barracks to be able to train, I believe it's minions, and then Hog Riders are the 2 new troops for Town Hall 7. We also get the Seeking Air Mine. We get another army camp, another barracks, 2 more cannons, a new Archer Tower, 50 more walls. Holy cannoli, that's a lot of walls. 1 more air defense, 1 more mortar, 2 more bombs, and a giant bomb. So Town Hall 7 is massive. This is like 3 times bigger than Town Hall 6 ever thought it was whenever we first went to Town Hall 6. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. Let's do it. 1.2 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go, guys. So with that, we are done with Town Hall 6, and we have a 48-hour break until Town Hall 7. Guys, I could use the break, but I'm looking forward to Town Hall 7. I think it's going to be an absolute blast as we get into dragons. Yes, I can't wait to get into some dragons. Dragons are amazing. They're so good, especially once you're done with the elixir like I have been for a long time on this base as a Town Hall 6. That happens again at Town Hall 7, and dragons are the cure for that. It is beautiful. So stay tuned. It's going to be, plus they're an amazing Dark Elixir strategy, Dark Elixir farming. Dragons are what's up. So we have a lot to look forward to. Definitely stay tuned. But guys, that's it for Town Hall 6. Thank you guys so much for supporting this series. Town Hall 7 coming in a couple of days. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. And to, of course, join the hashtag Klaus family. Also, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you can be one of the first to see the new videos. And if getting early access to videos and watching without any ads is interesting to you, then become a member. Join the channel. It's only $2 a month. You can find a link to get more information about that down below in the description. Also, don't forget to check out Creator Code and support your favorite content creator. If you'd like to support me, I greatly appreciate it. If you did, use code Klaus. Remember though that if you do that, it expires every 7 days. So to make sure that you're still supporting somebody before you buy something, here's what you do. You just go into the shop and you accidentally click the buy button. What you do is you look and you see, oh yeah, I've got a C. Or I've got a C below the X. So I'm good to go. All I got to do is go in, click it. I'm good. That C disappears if the code disappears. But let's say it was gone. Well, you got to manually input the codes or use the link in the description. So hit the settings button, go to more settings, scroll down to the bottom, and boom, that is how you input the code manually. Guys, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.